You can click an arch or you can click the aisle. And then you can go to wedding activities and you can have all your guests sit down, have them prepare for the bouquet throw, which the bouquet throw has a couple of glitches. Honestly, I haven't been able to have a successful bouquet throw yet. Just to know, you have to meet up to get ready to give a toast, which has no glitches or anything like that. And you can send pals and pals. Oh my goodness, you can send. I was about to say victims. Good grief. You can send Sims down the aisle. You can send them down the aisle, not to their death, down to the arch. You have them go down there with the thingy, and then you have your Sims exchange vows. It's incredibly cool. I love it. It's one of my favorite packs. It just makes the wedding a whole thing, and I love that. So these are the door knockers that I told you guys about. See? It's door knockers, and it comes with two piercings at the same time. And it's so New York. So this is one of my favorite gowns as well. Like, look at it, because it's a corset at the top. I just love that. I love the cut. I love this line. I love this neckline. I love this neckline so much. It's so flattering and it looks so gosh darn good. I love gowns that look like this. I really do. Beautiful, beautiful. And I love these gloves. These gloves are amazing. They're like this lace, this shiny lace, and I live for it. I live for it. I live. Her shoes are burgundy, just like her dress. Because I did change the cap palette just a little bit. The cap palette was a bit of a bright red before. I dipped it. I added some pigment. I made it darker. Now we're doing burgundy instead. Because the bright red is absurd. I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys have heard this before, but the bright red to me gives clown red, and I'm just not here for it. I can't. It needs to be a burgundy. A burgundy looks good on everyone. A burgundy eats. So yeah, so I did that hairstyle because, you know, she has curly hair like myself, and I was the inspiration in mind for this outfit, for sure, no question. And then it's our swimwear outfit. I have the same swimwear. I had to shift my color because it's the cutest one, but I didn't want us to be twinsies, you know. But it's still the same bathing suit. It's just mine's the bright red, and I gave her the burgundy. This is the necklace. I gave her a cute little ponytail. I really wish you could change the hair tie color. I mean, if you're gonna add something that has color, it should be changeable, for sure. Like, if you're not gonna make it a shade or a tint would be white, a shade would be gray or black. Then if you're gonna make it an actual color, then the color should be changed, because the blue just throws everything off. You know, I try not to think about it, but I think about it. Every time I see her, like, even like this, you can't really see the blue, but I know it's there, and I can't stop thinking. This is our first hot weather outfit. It's really cute. I wanted to give her something that was like cute and cash. This was an outfit that I made when she was a teenager. Look at the long nails. It's one of my favorite nails. Like the color of it. I love these nails. They came from the Life and Death pack. I love the color. It looks just like her lip line. And that's my favorite lip combo. That's the lip combo that I had in Disney Dreamlight. Exactly this. Before Sims brought it into the game, that's the lip combo that I had. Because on Sims, on Disney Dreamlight, there are multiple different, how would you say, templates, if you will, of how you want your lip gloss to look in Disney Dreamlight. And I chose one that has a little bit at the edge that has two colors, right? They have about 3 or 4 that comes with 2 colors. And it's really just how evenly those colors are dispersed. You can have a lot of the second one, a little of the second one. So the outer line it's not thin, it's not just one line, but it's not thick either. And it's black, and the inner part is red. And I never change her lip. For me, in my mind, that's like my signature lip. Nails, of course. I love these shoes. These shoes came with Life and Death pack as well. Right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I came to the Life and Death pack as well. I thought it was really cute. I love the denim skirt. I was never crazy about denim skirts growing up, not denim really isn't my bag. The only time I wear denim now as an adult is my denim jacket. I stopped wearing pants years ago. I don't do pants. Jeans, specifically, I don't do jeans anymore. I mean, I don't really wear pants all that often either, but jeans I don't do, for sure. Just as I got older, then I just got more and more uncomfortable. I love this top, too. This top also is from the Life and Death pack. This is her second one. This is one of my favorites, honestly. I was really playful with this look. We have the orange stockings, the orange hosiery. I see the orange nails. Love that. And I love the bracelets. This bracelet is from Royalty and Legacy pack, and it has a matching necklace. The matching necklace comes with 1, 2, 3 layers. And it's a bit big, and I tried it with this outfit, but it took too much attention. You know, our eyes naturally go to the lightest and darkest part at the same time, and that just would have kept you at her neck, and it overpowered the top and the bottom. So I didn't go with that necklace. I liked this one better. It's because now it complements the outfit. Now you're looking at the top and you're going to the necklace, and then you go to her earrings, and it's a natural cadence, a natural flow from top to bottom, you know? Accessories are meant to complement an outfit, except if the accessory is the outfit, then one has to complement the other, but both can't overpower the other or overshadow the other, you know? It can't be that way. So I love this. I added the shoes and I added these socks. It needs to be something there. It was nothing there. It needed something, you know? That's why body jewelry goes a long way. It needed something. And so I felt like this color was cute. Like, it didn't capture your eye so much that you were super focused on it. Because if you look at the sock too much based on what color it is, you'll look to the shirt next, and it wouldn't flow proportionally. I wanted something that would just add to it. Like, something was there and you could overlook it if you wanted to, but if you did notice it, it fit the outfit. It flowed into the outfit, you know? So, love this. Love, love, love. It's one of my favorite outfits. This is summer right now in the game, so we can finally wear summer clothes. This is a necklace. This is the 3 necklace that comes with the bracelet. It's a pretty necklace, and I haven't found an outfit for it, which is why I made an outfit for it. This outfit was built around the necklace. So, summer outfit as well, but this one's more royal, you know, when you're out about in certain parts of Orindarian, that's what it is, Orindarian. Where is Orindale? That's a place. Arendelle. Frozen. I was like, wait, no, I know that place. And the nails are cute little yellow. Unball your hands, please. It's a nice little yellow. Love it, love it, love it. It feels summer. It feels like lemonade. You know. I don't mean the Beyonce album. I mean like the beverage you drink in the summer. Great album, though. I love this crown. It's one of my favorite crowns. The crowns are all beautiful, honestly. And it's pink, because pink is one of her colors. And then it's one of her cold outfits. The cold outfits I find are the most difficult for me because our selection is so small. Our selection is so small. It's so small. I really wish they'd get on top of that. Before, the cold outfits didn't really matter because I never chose them because I never had seasons. But now, with cold being an actual necessity, because now I have seasons, I wish that they looked cute. I wish the outfits were more, you know? Maure has long hair. She's always had long hair. She's been growing her hair out since she was a kid. So you let it down, because in my mind, when it's hot, you put your hair up. When it's down, when it's cold, you leave it down because of the warmth that your hair will bring you around your neck and your face and things like that. The parts you want to keep warm. Definitely want to keep your neck warm when it's cold. This is her second one. This is her second cold look. I thought this was cute. I like this. I tried to do gold. I like these boots. These boots came with the business and hobbies pack. They're very cute. Very hip. Very today. This is our third one. Again, playing up the pink. Because she's a pink girly. She's a pink girly. And I love the earmuffs. The earmuffs came from an event. Yeah, it came from an event. The Deck and Palms event. That was when they was doing the SpongeBob thing. I didn't get to finish that one because I got my laptop in January, in the first week of January this year. So I think I only had like 5 days of left of the event, honestly. And it took me like 2 to 3 days to set up my laptop completely. So these boots are one of my favorite boots. These boots come with the Horse Ranch pack. Yep. That's an expansion pack. That is one of the packs that has the least amount of glitches. I can't notably note one glitch that's consistent or pops up all the time. Honestly, they did the Horse Ranch pack so well. I am an equestrian in real life. I do genuinely love horses. I've loved them since I was 5. My favorite horse when I was a kid was a Tennessee walking horse. My favorite horse as an adult are draft horses. If you're like, what's a draft horse? Clydesdales. Clydesdales are a draft horse. They are the largest and biggest horses. They are native to Europe. I say native loosely because they were bred to exist as they are, which is why they don't have a long lifespan and they do get sick. They were bred to be strong and to pull heavy loads and things like that. But breeding, we're not God. We don't do it well. So they have issues, but they're enormous. If you've never seen one in person, honey, you don't know what I'm saying. They are so tall. They're so tall and they're so wide. Their hooves are so huge. They grow all the hair. I don't know if it's hair or fur for a horse. I think it's still hair. They grow all the hair on imagine their calf all the way down to their hoof. It's beautiful. They have these long tails. They're so long. Like when I went to see a bunch of draft horses when I was living in Washington and we went to the county fair, they were doing how would you say, contests, and they had brought a group of competitors and their horses to compete so we could watch and see it in real time. Now I missed the shows, but they had a bunch of stables there and I wanted to just see the horses, honestly. So we walked into the stable. County fair was huge. First county fair I've ever been to. It was awesome. County fairs are awesome. So we went into the stables and the horses were inside the stables and I thought they were regular horses. I did because I saw regular horses being put on the trailers that you attach to the back of your truck. And so we go in there and there's this horse. His head, so they keep their head down because draft horses are also the calmest horses. They're so calm and they're very sweet in nature. And they think of them as a friendly giant. Ferdinand the Bull, he was huge and buff, but he was super sweet. His person didn't look like his outside person. That's a draft horse. Draft horse are not as how would you say, lively as other horses, so you're safe around a draft horse, which is very funny because you won't think you're safe because of how large they are. So they were all relaxed and he had his head all the way down, right? And I get a bit nervous around horses because even I'm from New York City where we have a whole bunch of stables. I didn't grow up around horses, so I didn't become an equestrian until my early 20s. So I don't have a lot of experience around them, and I'm a certain size, so I'm 5'5", and which is really none of your business. But around horses, I didn't know they were so large, and it's just in my mind they're not just an animal. I know so much about them. I have a deep respect for them, so I move a certain way. I carry myself a certain way. I care. So I'm walking in the middle of the stables. I say that to say I'm walking in the middle of the stables. I'm not really close to either gate, because when a horse neighs, there's a lot of bass. There's a lot of bass, and it can be disarming if you didn't expect it to happen, and I didn't want to be jumpy. I wanted to remain calm, and to remain calm, I needed a certain level of distance between me and the stable doors. So when I'm looking in just to see who I can see, and I come across this horse, all I think is like, oh my goodness, his head is huge. His head is the entire size of my torso. I mean, from the top of my collarbones down past my belly button. That's the size of his head. Minimum. We are both the same width. And so the width of his head is the width of my torso, my abdomen, okay? So I'm there with my roommate and my best friend at the time. And I'm like, oh my goodness, look at this. And he turns and looks and he's like, whoa, look how big he is. He's having a jolly great time. He's not nervous around horses. Okay. I was a bit timid. Like my trainer, the horse trainer, and I had to really work on my temperament because I learned through experience and through a lot of research that horses They answer you based on your body language, and they answer you based on your personality and your temperament.